Champion of what?
Oh, champion of what?
I can drop a world lead, I don't even like running. You gotta run fast just to go and get some money. I'm Noah Lyles K, you know how I'm coming. I ain't going to no Olympics, I ain't running, I ain't jumping. I can make 100,000 at the crib being funny.
So real way, and that is a better start. So the man from Queensland's going to go down and chase Grant. He's on his outside shoulder now. They're going to round into this final 100 metres. Wind him up and watch him go now. The signature kick's about to be signed, sealed and delivered. Gout Gout starts to move away. He extends away. He does it as easy as you like. 20.39. Who else but Gout Gout will look that easy running 20.39? And we'll see. Another really good start there, and they're away in this men's under 18 200 metre final. So we're about to wind him up and watch him go here. Gout Gout, he's already got the stagger, so he moves right on past Chase Grant, and now we really start to open him up. So let the legs loose and let the kid run. He is absolutely gone. He is Gout of this world. 20.07.
Wow.
That is not human. And let's...
It's a bird. It's a plane, it's Gout Gout. Last night, we just seen Gout Gout break the Australian senior national record. It's just 16 years old. He broke a record that stood for 56 years from 1968 at the Olympics in Mexico. The previous record stood at 20.06. Gout Gout went out there at 16 years old and ran 20.04. So as just a kid, sophomore in high school age kid, he's now the fastest Australian of all time. It was quite alarming to me when I checked the stats and I saw that a country with 27 million people and no one has broken 20 in the 200, but even the fact of the matter still stands. The fastest Australian in history is a 16-year-old kid, and that's Gout Gout. Now he has great potential and he's running really, really fast. But I've stated previously, there's two major components that can hold him back. One is injury, and the other is adhering to the Australian national and athletics calendar. Because if you're running your fastest in December and January outdoor, and the championships are typically in September and August, in July, literally what could you possibly have left at the end of the year? And I've seen people saying, oh, last year he ran his fastest times around this time. But you got to think about it. Last year, he wasn't running almost 19 in the 200 and almost running 9 seconds in the 100. So his central nervous system wasn't as taxed. Now it's going to be really taxed because he's running real times now. And even just 2 months ago, when he was at U20s, he was struggling to break 20.7. Now he's on the cusp of running 19 seconds. And I've stated in a previous video, the day I heard he signed his name on that dotted line for Adidas, I said he's probably going to run 19.7 this upcoming season. But his upcoming season is right now. I said he won't medal at a global championship this upcoming season because he's going to run his time at a time where it just doesn't matter, just like the Australian high school championships. But despite being immensely talented, I really, really hope Gout Gout, since he is professional now, that he gets out of Australia so he can run on the regular world's athletic schedule rather than the road Australian athletic schedule where he has to peak at super awkward times and really at the wrong times. I believe the girl from Australia, Tori Lewis, whatever her name is, she broke out last year and she ran really well on the circuit this year. She ran really well at the Olympics, and she's young. She's like 18 maybe. And she just recently moved to go train with Femke Bowles' coach, despite her running really fast, because they know training in Australia, while the weather may be good sometimes, their calendar is off and it will have you roll globally. So in my humble opinion, if Gout Gout wants to do anything competitive globally, he has to get out of Australia. And I also seen articles a few weeks ago after he signed to Adidas that He's going to be moving to the United States. He's going to be training with Noah Lyles, Coach Lance Brahman. Then it turns out that he's not. He's only going down there for, I believe, a few days or a few weeks. I'm not sure what's the whole purpose of that, what you can learn in a few days or a few weeks that just greatly benefits you. And I'm pretty sure Noah Lyles wouldn't like Gout Gout coming into his group because he knows Gout Gout is next up and he has the potential to be something great. And we know Noah Lyles is a self-centered person who doesn't want anyone doing better than him or even on a trajectory of achieving things greater than him, especially in his same training group. He has main character syndrome. So someone else coming in getting all the attention will really kill his whole everything. But like I said, and I always say, at the end of the day is going to end. And slide or slide. And anytime you get to break a record that Usain Bolt holds or previously held, and in this case, Gout Gout has broken the Usain Bolt's u16 record, in which Bolt had ran 20.16 or 20.13, one of the two times. So that's a huge accomplishment on his end, but I'm definitely curious to see how he'll be able to maintain it, in which I believe he will. But I'm definitely curious to see what y'all think down below in the comments. Is Gout Gout the next track and field savior? Is he just another upcoming phenom that'll fizzle out eventually? Or what do y'all think? Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe on this video. Until next time, I'm out.
World champion of what? World champion of what?
I can drop a world lead, I don't even like running. You gotta run fast just to go and get some money. I'm Noah Lyles K, you know how I'm coming. I ain't going to no Olympics, I ain't running, I ain't jumping. I can make 100,000 at the crib being funny.